broadcasting from Nanuki, Kenya. This is the Me and Larry reality video show. LTL Editorial News Weekend Review for December 11th, 2010. This is LTL with Eustace. That stands for justice.
Thank you.
All right. There's going to be some justice here. Now we're going to have some leaks.
Yeah.
This is the week of WikiLeaks.
Yeah.
Starting with the founder who been leaking his information instead of using a condom. Oh, that's all right. Now you're in a British prison, baby, trying to be expedited to Sweden. And I know what you're trying to say, that the girls are so sweet. From that,
they're so sweet that he cannot use a condom.
Yeah, he's like, oh, they're sweet, baby, sweet.
After he used the condom, second time he refuses.
Yeah, second time he refuses because they're so sweet. And so you're gonna have to clear that up, man.
That's a leak.
That's a leak. and then the second part was about what the U.S. ambassador to Kenya. Here he is. He's supposed to be doing diplomatic cables or passing on messages, but he's nothing but Obama's snitch, trying to get rich and trying to deal with the WikiLeaks and Obama to get paid more because the MPs in Kenya are getting paid more than him. So he's jealous. He's a hater. And then, of course, we got dirt on the U.S. with Eric Holder trying to clear everything. Clean up the mess that was done by George W. Bush and others. You know, even they have dirt on Bill Clinton when they said he started the war. And so they say he did a little war game to clear up his dirt on what he did with Monica Lewinsky. You know, he was bored. He was bored, and you talking about a leak on that one. Yep, boy. Pick up the pen, Monica. It's under the desk. But you're a good president, man. I love you, man.
He was a nice president.
Yeah.
I liked him so much.
Yeah, he's a lover.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's an American lover, man. Yeah. We should have went overseas and become an international lover by we ain't going there now. But anyway, let's talk about the leaders that we have leaks on.
Yeah.
The leaders around the world. Okay? Let's start, okay, of course, with Maury Kibaki. Maury Kibaki, his leak is he's a quiet man and he's a reformist, and he do not want to be in the limelight because of his speech.
Yeah.
Because he had to use his cue card to read. More, to speak English.
Yeah.
I, Maury Kibaki, do not like swindlers who try to embarrass the country. They do not deserve to live. And so that's some dirt on him. That's why they wanted, Kenya wanted him replaced because he was slow in speech. Yeah. And they wanted Raila, who knows how to move the crowd. Yeah. He said, he's like Eric B. and Rakim, how can I move the crowd? First of all, ain't no mistakes allowed. And then he's like, yeah, get a baby, get in a baby, baby. So he get excited. So that's the leak on them. Let's start with a leak of the Russian Prime Minister, former President Vladimir Pushkin. Now his leak is he thinks he's superior to everybody in the world, all presidents, everybody, and prime ministers, because he got the Russia economy going, and he can build submarines, and he can make trades with Iran with uranium and everything. So you got a lot of things going this day, and so that's the dirt on him. So he thinks he's superior. Now, let's go with Luis Inacio Lula da Silva. He was the former president of Brazil.
Yeah.
Now the lady
Da
is
Silva.
da Silva.
Yeah.
You know, his leak is he want to be famous. So the ring announcer for boxing,
Yeah.
Michael Buffer in the U.S. want to say his name, and so when he comes to any boxing fight or anything on stage, before he speaks, he want Michael Buffer to say something. He said, and you know how Michael Buffer said, "From the King of Beers, Budweiser, and from the vodka that is made from Brazil, here he is, the president of Brazil, none other than Luis Inacio Lula da Silva." And he'll come in like this. He just want to be, hear his name. That's all. That's his leak.
Oh, that's all we want.
Yeah, that's his leak. So he can feel good. He felt good when Obama said, yeah, he's popular than I am. And Del Silva like, yeah, I feel good. You know how he said. Man, he wanted to do the James Brown on that one. I feel good. So here's another one. Muammar Gaddafi. Muammar Gaddafi, Colonel, former president of the African Union, now is taken over by a guy from Malawi, and he already canceled out. There's a leak. He canceled out Ivory Coast because they are crazy, because the president is acting up, and he don't want to, who just won the election, he don't want to give respect to. So guess what he's trying to do?
What is he doing?
He suspend them. So
He suspends them?
yeah. So, but Gaddafi, you know what his leak?
What?
He want to be put on GQ magazine in America. You know, he's always dressed up. He's like this, his lip above his mouth. Yeah, I'm so bad. I'm bad. But your leak also is you like to hide people who did the damage, especially with the Pan Am 103, that thing. And when they try to ask him questions, you know, he's like posing, dressing up, got that hat. He been killing animals, or people have been killing animals. He But anyway, we will continue on after this. We got more leaks on other leaders. Coming up next, we got that one too. On the LTL editorial news coming up next.